Good morning. Today is April 28th, 2020. It is Tuesday, day 2 of the week after break. Hope everybody's doing okay. Yesterday was a rainy, cruddy day, so hopefully today will be nice enough to go out and take a walk. This week we are continuing to look at the book, What is Pollination by Bobby Kalman. We will also be revisiting From Seed to Plant by Gail Gibbons. I have some beautiful lilacs here. They are going to be coming into bloom very soon, so be on the lookout for that, especially if you live over by the Arboretum. I see my dog got out, so I'll have to deal with that in a minute. As always, make sure you have your notebook and your pencil with you. What I would like to see, I saw many of you checked my read aloud from the B-Man yesterday and did fill in those questions. Some of you did not. I don't know what happened there. Make sure that you're doing that. I need to know that you're out there listening. It says to me that you are continuing to do your schoolwork in a productive way, which is great. I'm hoping to add some more Zoom calls to the future, so we'll hopefully be going 5 days a week for most of you instead of 3. We'll look for that next week. I think I'll have to figure out my scheduling for that. So that'll be cool. And one thing I have to ask of you is that you make sure you're using your real name or a nickname that I know when you are signing in for those meetings. I'm seeing words that I don't even know. Maybe they're characters from your animes, I think was my guess. And if that's the case, I can't let you in if I don't know who it is. I can't see you, and then I see these silly names, and I'm not sure if it's who it is. I want to make sure only my students are coming to my meetings. It's a security issue. So make sure you have either your name or your parents' name or a nickname that I am very aware of, okay? So yeah, do that for me. Meanwhile, let us salute the flag in the way that we are accustomed. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as we recite the Linden Way. I promise to be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. That's the Linden Way. Meanwhile, I have a little story to tell about supercar maker Ferruccio Lamborghini and his rival Enzo Ferrari. So it seems that in the back of the day, Enzo Ferrari made the Ferrari automobile that I'm sure you're aware of, the supercar automobile Ferrari. And Ferruccio Lamborghini, who celebrates his birthday today, were he still alive, was a fan of the automobile. He was a tractor manufacturer and a farmer in Italy after World War II. So he had a problem with the clutch in his Ferrari, and it kept breaking, so he had to keep taking it back to Ferrari to get it fixed. So he got sick of doing that and eventually had one of his tractor factory workers fix the clutch in his Ferrari. And so when the guy opened it up, he pulled out this one part, and the part in there was actually the same exact part that he used in the clutch in his tractors. So Mr. Lamborghini was understandably furious that the part that he uses to build tractors with that costs like nothing was the same part that Ferrari was using in his supercars and charging him tons of money for. So he storms down to Ferrari, or he runs into him later or something, he runs into him. He says, "Hey, what is this thing? You selling me this for, we'll call it $1,000, and then, I can get this thing for $10. What's your problem, man?" And Lamborghini says, "What do you know about supercars anyway? You're nothing but a farmer." To which, so Ferrari says, "You're nothing but a farmer." So to which Lamborghini replies, "Oh yes, I am a farmer. And I am a farmer, and I'll show you how to make a sports car, and I will do a sports car by myself to show you how a sports car has to be." So I like that. I am a farmer, and I'll show you how to make a sports car, and I'll do a sports car by myself to show you how a sports car has to be. Lamborghini wasn't going to take this from Ferrari. "Yeah, I'm a farmer, sure," he says, "but you know what? You know what else I am going to be? I'm going to be a sports car maker now. And I'm going to make a better sports car than you, and it's gonna be a Lamborghini, and that's gonna be that. So, what can we take away from this? You are not just a farmer. Maybe you are a farmer. You're a farmer, and you're a sports car maker. Do anything you want. Don't take any nonsense from guys like Ferrari. A Lamborghini. Check out the video. They race.